Hi Photos family. Today we're talking about using your environment as a photo sweep. So you have your foreground and the background, how you can use that, whether you want to blur the exact background behind your subject or what you're going to need to be able to have that sweep total. Let's go take a look at a sweep that I'm using right now. So we have our sweep here, and let's take a look at what that background is going to look like with our subject in view. This is what I'm calling an environmental sweep because it takes the area around your subject and it draws it into part of the picture or the story being told. We have the foreground and the area where your subjects are being staged or standing, and then you have the background extending all the way out until it extends up toward the sky, and that would be the general design of a sweep. The sweep is, in essence, in a studio, what would be a given width of material that runs down from a ceiling, creating some sort of false wall, and has a very short curve toward the floor, and the floor runs out into the foreground of what the camera will see. That sweep has no material needs. It gives you all of the run that you're going to need for your light diffusion so that you don't see a turn in a corner from the floor into the wall. So that is less that needs to be lit so that there's no distracting lines in your photograph. But with the lack of material and giving you the nice clean turn to a background, you also only need, in that instance, without more to light and everything else being equal, quote unquote, for the lighting from whatever light of the sun you get, the stars, or whatever you're using for the light around your environment. You also have the only thing, in essence, you'll really have to measure is your focus. And that being set partly with the lens aperture that you have for your camera, it'll give you an idea of how much of your photo will be in focus. If you want more in focus, then you're going to have to go toward a wider open aperture, which is going to be your f-stop from about 15 on to about 20, 22. If you want less in focus, then you'll want to focus on something less than 10. F-stop 7 or 7.1, I think, is what most lenses measure. 6 or 5 and 4.5, or if you have lenses that go even lower than that. So the main three takeaways here is with a natural environment sweep, you don't have to cart material around for your backgrounds. You can use that background in your sweep naturally occurring so that you have what looks like a natural environment, because it's actually what grows and lives there. The light is important as to when you shoot, what time of day, whether it's cloudy or direct sunlight, if you have the shade of trees that you're shooting in, and how you want to create that draw of that attention. And then again, the last item is to focus, and how you focus, how much is in focus because of your lens aperture. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. And if you aren't not a subscriber yet, we would love to have your subscription. Just click that subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell's on. Give us a comment down below of how this added value to your photography, and give us a thumbs up for other people to be able to view as well. Thank you so much.